This video is being sponsored by Zenni Optical. Hello friends, and welcome back to another day of Christmassy Vlogmas content. Today is gonna be a very exciting day for me and for anyone else who loves going book shopping, because guess what we're doing today? That's right, we're going book shopping. Hello, my bookish friends. I hope all of you are doing very, very well. I'm sure that I'm really going through it. Editing me is really going through it because there is quite a bit of Vlogmas content that I need to get through. But today is a day that I have been excited about for such a long time, because today is the day we are going to go book shopping. But not just at one bookstore. Oh no, we're going all the way. We're gonna go to Barnes & Noble, we're gonna go to Mckays, which is one of my very favorite used bookstores in town, and then we're actually going to a brand new bookstore. There's a brand new bookstore that just opened in Chattanooga, and I'm obsessed with this bookstore. I'm obsessed with the Instagram account. I'm obsessed with like the owners. They're like all three best friends who opened the store. It looks so cute. I have not been here one time, and the reason is because I really wanted to go and like film my experience, because I love independent bookstores so very much. So we're gonna go and listen, we're gonna give them a lot of business, okay? I am anticipating buying quite a few books today, which means yes, there will also be a book haul in this video. Except there seems to be a little bit of a problem. I can't really see you very well. Oh, that's better. Which brings me to today's sponsor, Zenni Optical. So today's video is very kindly being sponsored by Zenni Optical. If you know anything about me, you know that I do not have very good eyesight whatsoever in real life. In fact, I can't see anything without either glasses or contacts. And I love it when I discover new glasses that I completely fall in love with, and that is exactly what happened when I discovered Zenni. So I was really thrilled when they wanted to work with me. Okay, so let's back it up. What exactly is Zenni Optical? Zenni Optical is an eyeglasses company that offers high quality, super affordable prescription, non-prescription, and blue light blocking glasses. They also sell sunglasses, so if you're in the market for those as well, you can check them out. Their glasses are very customizable, and they actually have hundreds of really cool styles to choose from. And in fact, that's actually what caught my attention about Zenni Optical. I'm a person who loves incorporating like different looks with different glasses, and when I saw their glasses, I absolutely freaked out because they are so incredibly cute and incredibly unique. On top of all of that, you can actually use their virtual try-on feature to see which styles you're kind of vibing with the best, which, if you know anything about me, is like a feature that I really personally love, because I never get out of the house, you guys. So I kind of need a virtual try-on, you know? But now let me go ahead and show you all of the different glasses that they sent me that I picked out. So all of these glasses are searchable by their numbers, so I'll go ahead and leave every single pair and a link down below, along with the glasses' very specific numbers if you would like to find all of the glasses that I'm talking about today. So these particular ones are round Zenni glasses. The glasses themselves are gold with this really gorgeous floral pattern. The next glasses I have here are also round Zenni glasses, and these are in the color buff. These ones are in the color taupe, and I love these ones so much because I love the pop of rose gold on these ones. I don't know, I feel like when you have rose gold in glasses, it just kind of makes it feel a little extra special to me. And then the final pair that I have to share with you today are these ones. So these are the brow line glasses, and I'm wearing these in the ivory tortoise shell style, and I, again, you guys, am kind of obsessed with the entire look. You can also actually fill out your prescription online, have everything delivered to your door. It's super easy, super fast, and also they come in this really cute little blue box, which I'm kind of obsessed with, I have to tell you. I think it's really cute, and when you open it up, it actually says trendy, not spendy, which I'm a little bit obsessed with. So thank you again so much to Zenni Optical for sponsoring this video. All of the information and details will be down below. And now we are officially all ready to go book shopping. Okay, so we are in the car, and the very first bookshop that we are going to is the independent one downtown, and it is called The Book and Cover. I'm really, really excited. I have not been here yet, so let's go and check out what they have. I'm ready to spend my money. Are you? I know you're not here, but pretend, okay? Because wouldn't that be lovely if we were hanging out together? That's what I'm pretending. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm going to be fully transparent with you. Driving here was scary. I'm one of those people who, like, if it's like in a certain area that I'm not used to driving to, like I'm not familiar with like how to get there, I internally am panicking. So thankfully, like, my GPS got me here in like such a great way. And it wasn't that hard. It just, I've never been here before. I also had to parallel park, which like truly tested my driving abilities, but I think I did a pretty good job. And we're here and it looks super cute. So let's go inside and go book shopping. You guys, look at how cute this looks. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, it looks like magical. It really, really does. I've just left the Book and Cover, and it was so incredibly cute. First of all, every single person there was so helpful and so nice. Actually, I was purchasing the Neon Gods, or I think it's just called Neon Gods, because one of you recommended it to me in the comments, and I think one of the owners of the shop was telling me how much she loved it, so I'm really, really excited to read it now. They also had like the cutest scones and croissants ever. I ended up getting like an apple and cinnamon one. It just sounded so good, and it was amazing. Like, it was so freaking amazing. I loved it so much. But like 10 out of 10 if you are close to Chattanooga and you have not been to the Book and Cover. Highly recommend it. Also, I recommend checking out their Instagram because they were really, really sweet. And I don't know, I like supporting small businesses and they just seemed really, really nice. But now we are officially at Barnes & Noble, aka my home away from home. I love this store so much. I'm really excited to go in and kind of see like what new stuff that they have. We still have another shop to hit up after this one, but let me just tell you, going strong. Oh Lord. I purchased several books and I'm ready to keep shopping. Shop till you drop. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it for Santa Claus. So I don't know what that means. Like, it's not like I'm giving any of these to Santa Claus. I will, however, leave him some milk and cookies because I've done that every year since I was like 4. So it's tradition. So we're going to go into Barnes & Noble. We're going to get some stuff. There's lots of people around me. It's a fun time just talking to myself. Yep, I'm going to go. Okay, bye. There's a car alarm, so I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to go inside Barnes & Noble. I can't even tell you. It just feels like more holiday-esque going to a bookstore, you know?
Baby, I shouldn't call you or leave a message at all. So I try to be patient, 'cause nothing's written on the wall. Yeah, it's too soon to mention how I've begun to feel that I want your attention. This time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did. Love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night. Like you did last night.
Okay, I'm back, but I'm gonna take these off just right now because I feel like all you will see is the reflected light. Hello friends, I am back from all the book shopping and I had so much fun today. I went to 3 different stores as you saw. I went to the Book and Cover, Barnes & Noble, and then also Mckays used bookstore. And I ended up not getting anything from Mckays used bookstore. I love used bookstores because I feel like you can get like the best treasures ever. Also, sorry, my cats and my dogs are playing, so if you hear anything, that's why. But I do feel kind of like it's a treasure hunt every single time. So I get major hits and also major misses, and today I didn't find anything at Mckays. But I did find quite a few things at the other 2 bookstores. So let me go ahead and show you all the things that I got. Okay, let's start with everything I got from the Book and Cover. Let me get all these out. Okay, so here is the stack of books that I got. So I ended up getting 6 books, which is quite a bit, and I really enjoyed going to this bookstore. I just thought it seemed so homey and cozy. My dogs, I'm so sorry if they're distracting. But let's go ahead and start. So the first book that I got was Lore Olympus Volume 1, and this is by Rachel Smithe. This is actually based on the very popular Webtoons comic, and it is a Persephone and Hades retelling. I have read the comic, but I really wanted to support the artist and buy her physical copy. I've been really excited for this graphic novel. It's a romance. It's a little bit of a light comedy as well. I think this is categorized as YA possibly, and I'm really excited to read the entirety of this because I've only read parts of the web comic series. So I think it'll be really fun to read the entire thing here. The next thing I got was a middle grade, and it is called A Wish in the Dark. I actually thought I owned this, but I do not own this, and I really wanted to read this when it first came out. This actually won the Newbery Honor Award, and it sounds so incredibly cool. And I've heard a lot of people have said that this is sort of a little bit of a retelling of Les Mis, but in middle grade. And I think it's going to be really fantastic and also really hard hitting. Going a whole 180 degrees, I got Neon Gods by Kate Robert. This is an adult romance, but I'm pretty sure that the romance scenes in this are pretty explicit. I was recommended this book by one of my subscribers who commented that I should check out Neon Gods after I hauled A Touch of Darkness, which is another Hades and Persephone's retelling. Apparently, like, it's really sexy. So like, only pick this up if you're really interested in sexy times. I'm interested to see like how it's different from A Touch of Darkness. I haven't read that one yet, but I love Hades and Persephone's retellings, and I think this will be really fun to read. The next one I got is A Spindle Splintered, and this is by Alex E. Haro. I think that the arc of this was actually sent to me, and I just think this is gonna be really fun. All I know about this is that it is a Sleeping Beauty retelling, and that's kind of all I needed to know. I love fairy tale retellings, and this looks incredible. Next up is a middle grade that I don't know anything about, but this is one of Gavin's favorites, and anything that Gavin loves, I have to buy, basically. And so this is called Where the Mountain Meets the Moon, and it's by Grace Lynn. And again, like, I don't know anything about it, but I've heard Gavin rave about this. It's a Newbery Honor Award book winner, and I think it's gonna be really excellent. I will report back when I have read a little bit of this and I know what it's about. And then finally, this is one of my most anticipated books of the year. I forgot that it didn't come out until November. I'm really, really excited. It's called All of Us Villains. And I'm really excited to read this because it actually reminds me a lot of An Unkindness of Magicians, which is one of my favorite adult fantasies. This is about a group of families and they're all competing for like power basically, and they have to enter into this magical tournament every like 10 years or so to see who is the most powerful. Very much Slytherin vibes if you're looking for like a book with like morally gray characters. I'm really excited to read this. This was not originally on my December TBR, but guess what? It's on there now. And those are all of the books that I got from A Book and Cover. So now let me show you everything I got from Barnes & Noble. Okay, so from Barnes & Noble, I picked up 8 books and I'm excited to show you. The first one is an adult fantasy, and that is called Empire of the Vampire. And this is by J. Kristoff. And I don't know anything about this book. I don't know. I saw Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte pick this up and start to read it. And I became very, very intrigued. I'm pretty sure I saw this from her channel. If not, that was a fever dream and I totally made all that up. But I'm like almost positive I found this on her channel. And I actually love J. Kristoff's book, Nevernight. That entire series like was a 5-star series for me. And so this was kind of like an auto buy. I saw one of my friends reading it. I love J. Kristoff's other works. And so I thought, okay, I have to read this. But I don't know anything about it other than it's about sexy vampires in a war. And that sounds like a good time, you know? Next, I've never heard of this before, but it's called A Marvelous Light. And this is by Freya Marsky, I think. The cover caught my eye. I think it's really, really pretty, but the premise is what like just made me auto buy it because it sounds absolutely incredible. Okay, basically this guy becomes like this next person in charge of a magical secret society. And listen, like as soon as I saw that, I was like, you know what? Say less, I will purchase it. I am a sucker for anything involving a magical secret society. If you know of any and you want to send an invitation my way, I'll leave my P.O. box down below. Okay. Next up, I got 2 Christmassy rom-com romances. Listen, I love a good holiday romance, okay? I love the Christmas, I love the mistletoe, give me the cheesy stuff. The Holiday is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I just thought, you know, let me treat myself, let me read some fluffy romance, let me read about some fun times with Santa Claus. Well, no, not with Santa Claus, okay? He's married, but like, you know what I'm saying, okay. The first one is Blame It on the Mistletoe, and this is by Beth Gardo. Gardo, and this is a YA romance, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this sounds like verbatim what The Holiday is. It really does, and I'm excited about it. It's about a social media influencer who swaps places with somebody who I think is living in Britain, and she ends up falling for his twin brother. Literally, it sounds exactly like The Holiday. We're just following both of them, swapping places literally for Christmas. I think it's gonna be a good time. Also, I'm probably going to read this while watching The Holiday. Like not at the same time, but like pair them next to each other to see like how similar they are. Because this is definitely giving me Cameron Diaz vibes and I'm here for it. Next up, I have All About Us, and this is by Tom Ellen. And it says, falling in love was just the start. We've got a cute little Christmas tree here. So you know there's gonna be some Christmas vibes, but apparently this is about a guy who is not really enjoying his relationship and he feels like he made a mistake by not going for the girl who he has deemed the one who got away, and she shows up. And I think he like makes a magical wish or something like that, and he ends up waking up and he's actually in a relationship with that girl, like the one who got away. And we're seeing like, did he make the right choice with the first girl, or was this like his true love? It's a little bit of like a sweet romance. It sounds really good. I hope it's really, really good, but I think it'll be really fun to read around this time of year. And then finally, the last like several books that I got, you guys. I got the box set of A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. So, okay, years and years and years ago, like when the first book came out and there were no sequels, I actually bought it and I read it. But I don't really remember a lot about it because I read it literally when it first came out. Like I read it such a long time ago. I don't remember a lot about it at all. In fact, I don't even remember the main character's name. However, recently the series has kind of re-blown up from Book Talk, and it's just completely piqued my interest. So what I think I'm gonna do is read the entire series, and I also think I'm going to vlog my experience just because so many people have really, really loved this series, and I'm just interested and intrigued in like, I don't know, learning more about it. Also, I do have the newest book in hardback, I think. So I can read all of these and then I can read that one. That's what I'm gonna do with this series. I'm gonna read all of them and probably vlog it, and I'm really excited. Do I know what this is about? Not really, not really. I mean, I've seen I've seen quite a few videos floating around BookTube where it's like about sexy fairy time, so okay, count me in, sure, why not? Let's go Tinkerbell, you know? But I think that is it. I had so much fun going book shopping. Thank you so much for coming along with me, you guys. I just had the best time. I hope you had fun too. I hope it felt like we were going book shopping together. And if you see any books here that you would like to pick up, I hope that it has inspired you a little for some maybe holiday Christmas shopping for yourself. And if you have any recommendations for me that you think I should check out, please leave them down below in the comments. I would love to check out your recommendations. A huge thank you once again to Zenni Optical for sponsoring this video. Again, you can't really see because of the halo effect, but I absolutely love their glasses and I highly, highly recommend that you check them out. All of the information for them will be down below in the description as well. And I think that's it. So until next time, book lovers, keep your head in the clouds and your heart in a book, and I will see you very soon for another Christmassy content type video. Yes, bye!
Hey, Santa. The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's